Do you have a goal that you're trying to achieve right now? But on this goal, you keep saying, I'll be happy when I achieve that goal. I'll be happy when I get this. I'll be happy when this happens. And it made me reflect on something today that many years ago, I was trying to get this house, the house I'm living in now. And I remember thinking, when I have this house, this 3-bedroom house, I'll be happy. And I got the house. And of course, I was happy, but the happiness don't last. Because after that, then you start thinking of what's next, right? And this is so common, is everybody does this. It's not just me saying this or just me personally, it's universal. We think that we'll chase the goals and they're going to make us happy. And this is what a lot of people suffer from, especially in midlife, because they've been chasing goals constantly, and they get halfway through their life and then they go, what about if I'm not actually going to be happy? What about if none of these things are going to make me happy? Right? See, we all need to realize that the goal's purpose is just to help you grow. And one of the biggest things that you're going to go through when you grow through it is facing the little devil inside. And we all have this little demon inside, either a little devil on your shoulder, in your head, wherever you imagine it. And this person, which is you, but it's not you. It's a voice inside your head that likes to tell you you can't do things. And this voice will continue throughout your whole life. It sabotages your whole entire goals and dreams because it basically tells you that you're not good enough. See, we universally have one thing in common, and that is judgment. And you may know this, that a lot of people, we all judge each other. Do this task right now. After you finish this video, go to scroll through any YouTube shorts, anything like that. And as you're scrolling through, your mind will jump in automatically and start judging that person. You're probably doing it right now when you watch me. Your mind probably automatically went into judge mode. And that judge mode is dangerous for your happiness. But what's more dangerous is the internal judge mode. See, we can judge others, which makes us feel good, right? But a lot of people who work in self-development have had a perspective of this. They've learned how to not judge others. But have you learned to not judge you? Think about it. Do you have that judging voice all the time, either telling you can't cope, telling you you're not good enough? I'm guaranteed that you have one of these voices. And people believe that they need to get rid of the voice. It's not going to happen. All you can do is help it get smaller and grow beyond it. So I hope this has helped you today. I want you to realize when this voice is coming in, I want you to even give it a name, give it a character. And then as you go through the week, you're going to hear it come in because you've identified it, right? So I want you to identify the thing that keeps popping into your mind. Give it a character, give it a persona, give it an emoji, whatever it is. And then next time you hear it, you'll notice it quicker. And then I would like you to go above it, go beyond it, and face it, what is telling you not to do. Like, you can't cope, you can't do that, you're not as good as everybody else. I want you to challenge that persona. And you will see by challenging it, you get more control over it. You know that whatever comes your way, you will cope with. And each time you do that, you will grow. You will grow up, and that horrible internal voice will go down. See, happiness is never an external, will never come from external conditions. It comes from being happy now. So the reason why I was telling you the story earlier about the house is because recently I've been trying to manifest a house, another house. And then it occurred to me that it's not going to make me happy. It'll make me happy for a time. And I need to be grateful and happy for what I do have. And I looked around and I thought, that old version of me would have loved to be this new version. Why don't you just feel grateful right now for what you do have? And if you know anything about the law of attraction, a lot of people try to manifest things. But what they don't realize is that you won't be able to manifest if you're not in a good state. So by controlling that voice, facing the fear, and then staying in a great vibration all day as much as possible. Obviously, you can't all the time. Your mind is never going to stop. It's always going to come in. But as long as you can start to notice it, control it, and be grateful. Be grateful for what you do have. Maybe go back into your mind of when you were struggling, when you was at college, when you had no money and you lived off beans on toast. Remember that person and think, how much would that person love the life you have? And come from that today. Walk around and being grateful, because achieving the goal will not make you happier. It'll make you happier once you feel grateful all the time and feeling worthy. And feeling worthy is such a hard thing for many people, myself included. But once you realize that you are worthy, because you are, start to appreciate yourself. And you'll see that your life will just transform. And when you do get the goal, you're going to be so happy to get the goal, right? And you will know that you can get any goal in life. And you'll be unstoppable. That's what I want for you guys, to be unstoppable. Go have a great Monday and leave some comments below if anything resonated with you. Take care.